Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character.
Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking to play him in. And Keane! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Keane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! What a wonderful goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. He's found the way through, and the shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. In towards the chance! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Rashford. Nicked it back promptly, played out wide. Beckham. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Dinks one through. Cruyff. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good alertness. And it's Cruyff. Now this could be a chance. Rashford. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Rashford gets into a good position. Chooses to go crossfield. Beckham. Belletti. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
And the shot! Euphoria, utopia! and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defense.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. De Bruyne, and he's there to make the challenge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now the ball in. And it's lofted through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior doing full tilt down the left. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Keane. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to cross. Deftly away. Hangs in across. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a dangerous ball. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Saka. Cross to the back post. Well read. And the danger is averted. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. And he's away. He's free. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. Looking for a runner. Threads one in. Yamal. Nice interception, well timed. That's a cute ball. Well read, nice interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Parking in the area around the stadium
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Please use
Solid,
parking provided by
very
the club
solid,
or any other
actually,
paid
Peter.
parking facilities
They haven't
in the
made
area.
much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Keane. Coming on to replace him
There's
is
the start of the second
number
half.
23, David Villa.
Both sides defensively
Substitutions
robust
taking
up to
place.
now. Beckham. Spread neatly, and he cuts out the supply.